がいない今。ほら。No, está apareciendo aquí, mas não está aparecendo no YouTube.
Start. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Sunday service on this Labor Day weekend. Thank you for joining us. If you could all rise for a moment of meditation and Gassho.
Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu.
We now have the singing of Shinshu Shuka in Japanese on page 111 in your service book.
도모 니세네 나무 아미다부스
Reading of translation of Shinshu Shuka.
With a heartful reverence for the Dharma, deep appreciation beyond compare. Through listening intently, I found a way to become genuinely compassionate. Through awakening from ignorance, brings incomparable joy. Reciting the Nenbutsu, I approach each day in mindfulness. Just as they are, no one there, no one of the emotions of the world. Let us share the bounty of the Buddha with our fellow companions in every land as we travel together to the pure land. Namo.
Please be seated. We will now have the chanting of Shoshinge on page 2239.
Namo Amitabhus, Namo Amitabhus. 現代諸公聖書意妙如来法税大き釈迦如来行がせ一種五行南天竺有十大自主とせ真の財派無限先世大乗無常召喚義事小安楽現人難行六六四行異行四行楽国年二打不本願知念即知入律上唯の上昇如来語応募大義空世音天神菩薩増論世異名無下本如来永寿たら献身寺法然無常大聖願応有本願力栄光異道文上小一心非入苦独大妖怪いつ百入大へ心主特殊連芸創世界即昇進用法昇進有言の人間人図入生寺の地を受本地道乱老天使上皇乱消防サラ三蔵ルシ十条と恩賞宣教気楽法天神菩薩論中下王道因果見聖観方言栄光有大力少女市民受信寺惑前本部新人法承知承知昨年半一心無量法明道小無修上開復権同社継承道三章唯名浄土活入万全地域変言宗円満覚悟感染症三不三神慶音語増魔法名法義一生増悪地偶然四安良大小妙法全道独妙法所依公愛上三陽逆悪公明明公権因縁勧誘本願在地界両者小樹根合心狂気一年相用意大道逆三人即上法小心上原神公開一大教天気安養観一切先祖修士安先人法華二道小蓮流国中悪に唯勝負我薬剤聖集中煩悩表現水風見大義無限上昇化本自現空妙仏教連民全幕本部に新宗教書法編集戦弱本願部惑星 現代生じ人伝下ケチギジョリショシ即入弱上無意楽一心地の仏教大自主使徒上西無変国辱悪同族自主労働有意化心地南無阿弥陀仏 We vow to give it to equal to all this mental truth, together to raise the mind of the body and awaken to the realm of serenity and joy. Namo Amidas, Namo Amidas, Namo Amidas, Namo Amidas.
We will now have our Dharma Talk by Rev Marcos Sawada.
扉分
Namo Amidas, Namo Amidas. As Master Rennyo reminds us every time how to listen with the heart. When you should listen as you are listening for the very first time. 2, you should listen as if the message is for you alone. And 3, you should listen as if this is the last time you will ever do so in your life. Master Rennyo, 500 years ago. Today, before we start our Dharma Talk today, I want to listen to your opinion about 3 weeks you think about our temple and the membership, how members come and don't come. There is a lot of situation like a COVID, but we put something that is right or wrong to why people don't come, why people come, why. This is kind of how every temple around the world is suffering for the suffer because the decreasing of the numbers, the members, number of the members there. Then when you answer me as yes or no. For example, come to temple in this Sunday service or don't come to the temple is good or bad. Come or don't come. Respond by your heart. Yeah, if you are here, you think it's good. Yeah, but some people probably want to come, but they feel a little insecure to come, and for them, it's not good to come. Yeah, good or bad, right or wrong. Yeah, this is. And for example, people. They are close here with the temple's daily life, and the people doesn't come here, they don't know about the temple's daily life. They know about the temple, they don't know about the temple. Or do you think people come and people don't come? They know? Do they know? Or do they not know about? What do you think?
Some people might not be coming, but they're still listening to services.
whether it be our service on Zoom or other services that I know, that I do know. Because we have easy access now, their thoughts might be, why do I have to physically come to the temple when I can also hear the message online and watch it whenever I want to for my convenience. So I know for us who are coming, we, beyond hearing the message live, we also look forward to the meaning and the relationship and the interaction, social interaction with our fellow members. Even though it's a few of us, I think, I know I can speak for myself. I look forward to seeing Karen, Gladys, Stan, and of course the two of you, and anyone else who joins us, just to, converse and have face-to-face communication. That is important for me.
We have different opinions, but you be aware about the temple. But when you say this temple, this dojo, place to learn, we have to think about, it's not only who was in the background of when they started this temple, is not only people used to come here. A lot of people were against it. They have different opinions, or they only send money, or the temple actually is moved something bigger than we can imagine. We can imagine. It's not only. And one day, if this temple disappear, is all things is conditions, and we have conditions. If conditions come, we will disappear. But not the Buddha's teachings, not the Dharma. This is something important. What in this long time, what really could maintain or keep this temple, and right now is from different people. People come here, people don't come here, or people supporting for long distance, far away, and people will come every day here. This is all. But as in Tanisho today, I have two parts of the Tanisho written by Yu Yang. As Yu Yang said, this is a transcription of what Shinran used to say that time. And there is one interesting part here of Tanisho. And Tanisho chapter 2, a lot of people in that time, they traveled, crossing over more than 14 provinces or 14 countries that time in Japan, just to get, by walking, to get Kyoto. And it's only to know about Nenbutsu. Nenbutsu, reciting Nenbutsu, no reciting Nenbutsu, we can be saved, or not. Simply they asked it to Shinran, was this crucial question for them. They traveled in dangerous situation, very, very hard situation at that time, only by walking. But you can imagine, 800 years ago, people doing this path by walking. Maybe they took 1 month to get there, Kyoto from Tokyo area to get there. But they asked to Shinran about Shinran, if we can trust this Amida power or other power, if we can really trust this. Shinran respond, I really do not know whether Nenbutsu may be the cause for my birth in the Pure Land, or the act that shall condemn me to hell. But I have nothing to regret. Even I if I should have been deceived by my teacher and Saint Nenbutsu fall into hell. The reason is that if we're capable to realize Buddhahood for other religion practices and yet fell into hell for Saint Nenbutsu, I might have dire regrets for having been deceived. But since I am absolutely incapable to any religious practice, hell is my only home. If Amida's primal vow is true, Shakyamuni's teaching cannot be false. If the Buddha's teachings is true, Shantal commentaries cannot be false. If Shantal's commentaries are true, how can whole name words be empty of meaning? If whole name words are true, what Aishiran say cannot be meaningless. Yeah? Meaningless. I brief searching the true interesting of this foolish one. Now whether you accept the Nembutsu, entrusting yourself to it, or reject it, that's your own decision. What the Shinran says, that we are not assured of enough. We don't know nothing about it. Yeah? You come here, you don't come here. If you are doing good job, you don't good job every time. But we judge from, we have only this self to judge the things. Yeah? But one thing he told, if he can go to the hell because if he follow the Nembutsu, follow the Namamida Butsu, the hell will be his own place. Yeah? This is what it doesn't matter because this is history. What you are here, what people built this temple was because there is one truth. Follow us. It's not because I want, I believe, I don't believe. We are all, I would say, in this light of Buddha here. If we didn't have Shakyamuni Buddha, these teachings cannot be here right now. If we didn't have Master Shiran, we cannot be here now. This is the reason. When we think about membership, the real membership is not what we think, what we judge, but is the Dharma friends. Dharma friends doesn't matter if the people are far away, and if the people are close or the people, but all if they follow these teachings as a light to guide us, yeah, we are all partners, and we are the Sangha. This is the meaning of ONDOBO ONDOGYO. On is a word in Japanese, it's like O, to put very honorable, and you will respect. Do, togetherness. Bo, tomodachi, his friend. The respectable friends. And ONDOGYO is the respectful togetherness practice. But this practice, Gyo, our is Nenbutsu, is the Dharma. Instead of, the people are not here, they don't feel, they don't understand Buddhism, they don't matter if they help the temple in different ways, doesn't matter, but this dojo, this place to learn Buddhism, is because ONDOBO ONDOGYO, togetherness. Instead of we think, you don't think, it's not something bigger, something more profound than we can imagine. This is important things to rethink about. Who is the member? What we can get more number of members? Yeah, we don't have any response for that. Yeah, because this is the real member is ONDOBO ONDOGYO. Yeah, is
Dharma friends. This is the Dharma friends. And Shiran, in the chapter 6, he recited this. No? It's important, yeah. This is ONDOBO ONDOGYO. Yeah? If he doesn't have any disciple, he doesn't have any disciple. He told that time, because if you see people follow him because he teaches something, yeah, people kids can be disciple, but this is not my word. This is not my teaching. This is the truth. It's the Dharma working. It's Amida aspiration working to us. Yeah? Instead, we can see, we cannot see, we can judge, we cannot judge. There is this power. As Shakyamuni Buddha, he used to say, like, because people are really concerned about one Shakyamuni, yeah? Like in the meditation sutra, by the Hidaiki, the mom, the was queen, she was concerned about if Shakyamuni Buddha passes, who will continue this teaching, how this teaching is working. And the Shakyamuni Buddha, if these teachings depend of my presence here, yeah, this is not the true teaching. To be the truth, yeah, if I live this word, this teaching will continue. It's like Shakyamuni Buddha told Master Shiran says, I don't have any disciple, yeah? And we have this part of this concerns about how will be the temples here. Yeah? Only what we have to do is follow the Dharma. Follow the Dharma is and make friends, and maybe one day some people can understand a little bit more, can be touched a little bit more to come. But the Bodhisattva path, as Master Shandal tells us, there is three kinds of Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva is the people in the path to be Buddha. Is the Buddha. These are pre-Buddha. Yeah? A sentient Buddha is a sattva, body, awakening people. But there is a people, awakening people, there are bodhisattva, but they don't have any idea what does mean Buddhism. They are not doing nothing about this teaching, but they feel some energy of the Dharma. This is in the path is bodhisattva. People, they recite, they do all practices, they do a lot of things, they come here, they are bodhisattva. They are and the Shakyamuni Buddha, like that Shakyamuni Buddha. When before he became the real Buddha, he was a bodhisattva too. Yeah? This is bodhisattva means people are not aware, people in middle aware, but in the and the people all will be saved. All will be embraced by this. This is what this ONDOBO ONDOGYO. Yeah? This means it's not our concern. Only do yourself. And you really entrust these teachings. Yeah? If you don't believe, but one day you will realize the Nenbutsu, the Buddha's power work in your life. But only keep in touch with the Dharma. Keep in touch with these teachings. Keep in touch. If you can help us become member, we really appreciate it. If you can help us send monetary donation, we really appreciate it. If you can come in here, help us, give your manpower, we really appreciate it. If you come in here to the service, and join us. We really appreciate it. People know all is Dharma friends. This is important things we could learn a few days ago for our international Dharma gathering. It's really interesting because we have about more than 100 views right now. Yeah? Only we posted yesterday, and a lot of people from Brazil, a lot of people from Japan, a lot of people from Hawaii is watching our international Dharma gathering. We have to continue it because instead of we cannot speak the same language, we have some cultural difference, but we are Dharma friends. ONDOBO ONDOGYO. This is the most important thing. Yeah, keep in touch with the Dharma, and more, if you can listen to the Buddha's message is most important thing. Listening. Not to listen what you want to listen, but what you need to listen. Thank you for today. Your hands together in Gassho. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
Thank you, Sensei. For those of us who made it today, I know I appreciate just the fact that I can leave my house and still come out to the temple. Like you said, not everybody can, so I'm appreciative that I have the opportunity to do that. There are many other temples that don't have the opportunity because they have their doors closed, and doing the virtual is the only other way to listen to the teaching. So thank you everyone for joining us again today. And if you're out there listening online, thank you for listening. And when should the opportunity present itself, we hope to be able to welcome you to our temple also. If you could all rise, we want to sing ONDOKUSAN I in Japanese on page 112, followed by the English version on page 54. Again, ONDOKUSAN I on page 112 and page 54.
We are doing a cappella today.
Page 54.
Embracing thy young great compassion, I respond with gratitude, dedicating my life, embraced by my dear teachers and Buddha friend. I express answers gratefully throughout my life.
Have
Nenbutsu Gatha on page 127. Please be seated. Sensei, any announcements today?
Thank you, Namanda. Sorry for today, we have some problems in our start our live stream. Maybe we delay a little,
Upload.
but sorry, sometimes technical problems happen. And I do like to thank you everyone to come and you follow us. And we have posted now our last international Dharma dialogue with Hawaii, Brazil. There's a lot of commentaries coming. We're really happy to make this connection with other Dharma friends around the world. If you can follow us, you go to our Kaneohe Higashi Hongwanji YouTube channel, and you can really, you can click there and watch. Other things is that September 26th, we have our Sunday service here, but the 24th, I will be the guest speaker at the Windward Hongwanji. There's a Kailua site in Hongwanji. I go Friday to make that Dharma Talk recording there, and they will put. We can watch on Sunday in their YouTube channel, Windward channel, Windward Hongwanji. But we are going to have our service here. Maybe we can follow together here too. And I hope we can have Sensei Sumikawa too. Probably in Eitaikyo, I'd like to invite Sensei Bert Sumikawa to be our guest speaker for our Eitaikyo service. I have to check in with him. And the next Sunday, we have our Sunday service here from 9 a.m. We don't have live stream next Sunday, but if you can come, please come here and follow the safety measures here. And the other thing is, I'd like to ask the people have families, members in the hours calendar here, no Kotsu. If you can call me, I will call some of them. You can come to the Eitaikyo service on October 3 as a representative of your family. And when there is a lot of member families, important members here. They were here in the past, but I'd like the people at least come to this Eitaikyo service on October 3. And we have the most important service for our denomination is Honko on October 17 too. These two important services, I hope if you can join us. Of course, you don't need to come a lot of people, but we follow this very important service for our congregation. If you can come, please join us for these two services from 9 a.m. October 3, Keitaikyo, October 17, Honko, Memorial Service of Shinshu. Thank you for today. And Charlotte, do you have something to?
Please join us for refreshments downstairs. And thank you for joining us today.
Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu.